Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing an all my pets videos, and this is not what my channel is going to be about, but I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be doing these 2 or 3 times a year. By then I might have more and more pets as we go. But let's start off with the empty tanks, and this tank is going to be a Pac-Man frog. Here's going to be a Pac-Man frog. There's its water dish. Then I have it on EcoMoss. Then it's in this 5-gallon. Looks a little dirty. I'm going to clean it some more. But that's, if you're new to this channel, this is my second video, and I said what my channel is going to be about. So yeah, that's going to be for a Pac-Man frog. As he gets bigger, I'm going to move him. Then we're going to start off to my feeders. Then to that tank. Then that tank. Then to my 2 dogs. But I'm not going to be showing, my fish. So I don't really have that much to show you because it's nighttime. And my brother's sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. So I'm going to start off with what I have in here. If you can see that says Pupa, Beetle, and Superworm. But the Superworm isn't in here, but this is where I have my Beetle. If you can see, this is my Beetle. I have it in here in this little tub next to my supply bin, which I'll get to that last. It's in here. I'm going to have, as you can see, I have that. Then this is what my crickets are in. Oh yeah, and I'll get to that next. So yeah, this is my Beetle. And then we have the Pupa, which is in another one that says Pupa. Yeah, that's my Pupa. Then right here is where I fill up my water dish. Then in the supply bin, I have water conditioner for fish to keep smooth skin. I have filters. I have 2 fish hides, or just hides. I have a food dish or water fish, some pieces of egg carton, a 10-gallon filter, then a 1.2-gallon filter. And yeah, now in this tank or container, we have my crickets, which there's some eggs down here, because as you can see, wait, where is he? This big one is dead right there. Then we have all the babies that hatched. And yeah, and this tank is empty. This is going to be for either I'm not going to tell you until I get to this animal. That's either going to be for a crested gecko or what's in this tank. Which, this is a female, so I'm going to get a male for it. I think I'm going to get an alligator skink for this tank. This is what I used to have it in, but it's getting bigger. So yeah, that's my cricket container. And these 3 containers right here, these are my Doobie Roach. These are for the baby ones. That's the little hide right there. These are for the bigger ones. I have a little tunnel, then the egg cartons. And then we have EcoMoss for both of their substrates. These are for the bigger ones, and the medium ones. These are for the small ones. Then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put them all in one tank pretty soon. And yeah, and here we have let me just take this top off so we can see. And here we have my mealworm. I only have one mealworm. That guy is right there. And the rest of these are super worms. And there's a whole bunch under this. Both of their water dishes, then the little tube for their tunnel. Then we got not that much, but very, very little. Very, very little. Ecomoth. Oh wait, you can't really see, but they're on the bottom of the acorn, and some of them are like right there. Can't really see. And yeah, so those are my feeders, and then that's my feeders. Oh yeah, I'm only going to be showing you guys one fish today. Then up here we have a supply shelf. This is a supply bin besides these. Down here we have two things of rocks. Something to weigh down just in case I get something that is strong. Then we have dividers for those two tanks, because those are this one and this one are beta tanks. And then we have a night light for a lizard, then a heater, and then yeah. So in here, this might hold its eyes, but in here we have my green tree frog. I haven't named her yet. Down in the comments, I want you guys to name, and I'll pick 3 of them and choose a name. See which one gets the most votes. And then I'll pick that name. But it has this little plant, and it's half water, then it has land, then it has that snail shell, then it has a little bit of color rocks. And this is the big old bag of Ecomoth. And when I get more into detail with the supply shelf, I have another brick of Ecomoth up there, because I already used one brick. And yeah. So these are my crickets. And now on to my leopard gecko. And there we have my female leopard gecko. And in her tank for decorations is for substrate we have Ecomoth, and we had a water dish where she pooped, and she always brings moss in there. And we have a pillow, which I got her at a Reptile Expo. That's where I'm going to get my doobie roaches, because they don't sell them in stores. Then over here in the corner we have her thermometer. And so yeah. Then to the supply shelf. In the back there we got the 2 beta fish food. Then here's my male beta fish. And here's my little thingy of fish food. Then right here we have what I feed all my fish, because most of them I want goldfish, then I have guppies. And that's what I'll show in a future video. Then we have homemade crab food, 2 plants. Then we have a little SpongeBob decoration that's stuck to a cactus. Jeez, I'll cut that in a minute. Now it's time for sadly my last 2 animals. Pooch, Bella, you want a treat? Poochie! Well, here's Bella. Bella! Well, you can see her eyes. She looks like a freak. Bella! Want a treat? Where's your treat container? Well, that just looks cool up on the light. Yeah, so that's Bella. She's my female. And right there we have Pooch. You can't really see it. This is Pooch. He is my male dog. This is a Yorkie. And then we have Bella. And yeah, those are all my animals besides my fish, which are in that bedroom with my brother, and she's sleeping. So yeah, hope to see you in a future video, and yeah, goodbye.